Good morning. It is week 4 of marathon training. Today we're going to talk what I eat in a day. First step, drink a glass of water. Just woke up a little dehydrated overnight, hadn't drank anything. Pound that glass of water, get your day started. Today it's midweek, it's Wednesday. It's the only day of the week I scheduled 2 workouts. Unfortunately I couldn't sleep last night, so the strength training will be tonight. About to go for an easy 45-minute recovery run, and then we'll get into what we eat later on throughout the day. Alright, so run's done. Kept it pretty easy. It's recovery day, so it was about 40 minutes. Just under 9-minute miles. Kept the heart rate zone 2. Come back, drank a little water, made some coffee. Typically I do intermittent fasting most days, so I'll eat something around 11 or 12. Alright, so it's about 11 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and make our smoothie. I've got an assistant that's going to help me pour everything in. He likes to drink some of this with me as well. Smoothies are a great way to get a lot of nutrition, a little liquid, a lot of calories. I find it's an easy way to get more greens, some protein, some healthy fats. It doesn't sit real heavy on the stomach, so normally this is just kind of how I break my fast. It's after 11 now, somewhere between 11 and 12 is when I'll eat this. But we'll go ahead and mix this up, and then after we mix it up, I'll show you what we put in it. So one key, we do like to use greens. If you don't have fresh, you can get some type of green superfood. James says that the powder is not as good, so he wanted to do the actual spinach and kind of mix greens in there today. Alright, so here's just a quick look at the ingredients we've got. So berries, organic, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, you can mix that up, whatever's in season, whatever you can get. I like the Orgain kind of plant-based protein powder. Been taking collagen for a couple of months. I use peanut butter to make it creamy. Fat-wise, I'm using MCT oil and chia seeds. And then, like I said, just some torped green. So I've got the greens powder or fresh greens if I've got it. But you blend all that together, got yourself a pretty good healthy snack. And my assistant really thinks it's delicious.
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Alright, so now it's about 2 o'clock. Daughter woke up from her nap after a walk through town. And now it's time for some lunch. Kids didn't want to eat what I was going to make, so they're having a sandwich and some cheese puffs. And we're going to have something in the fridge, so I'll show you what we got. So we do a mail order kit. Normally I would have a big salad with all the toppings. Today it's already 2 o'clock, so I'm going to go with a pre-made kit instead. This is a local company out of Chattanooga where we are. It's called Vibrant Meals. This one today is a keto brisket nacho. It uses cauliflower instead of chips, and it's got brisket, barbecue sauce, cauliflower, mixed peppers, onions, and then a little bit of cheese. So we'll throw that on the oven, warm it up. I prefer to do that instead of the microwave if I'm home. Works really well, tastes really good. Made fresh this week. My wife went and picked it up on Monday. We just like to have a few pre-made meals in the oven if we don't have time to meal prep ourselves. We feel that's a good way to keep us from It's a good way to keep us from eating fast food and stay away from the unhealthy things as best we can. All right, so this looks amazing, smells good. I do eat an apple prior to lunch, and then for dessert, I'm going to have a mandarin. So it looks good, tasty, filling. Should be good for a couple more hours. All right, it's now 7 o'clock. Time for dinner. Just finished cooking. Wife's home from work, so we'll sit down for family dinner and then play, chat, talk, whatever. Get the kids ready for bed. So dinner tonight. I didn't have salad for lunch, so got a just kind of side salad here. Got some pork chops, a rice quinoa blend with some black beans. After dinner, I have my indulgence of dark chocolate. This is at 88%, and this brand is my current favorite. It's real smooth, so I have a couple pieces of that. Call it a day. Don't eat again until tomorrow, about 11 or 12. Most days I don't get hungry. If I get hungry in the mornings, I will eat early. If I get hungry at night or do a late night workout, I may take a protein shake before bed. Most of the time, though, try to stop eating 2 hours before I go to sleep. Try to be awake for a few hours before we take in any calories. So I was not going to be doing the strength workout tonight. We were about to go lay down. Learn a lesson in accountability. Sometimes if you tell somebody you're going to work out and they expect to work out, you go work out.
That's right.
So, time to get after it. Alright, so the day's over. I just wanted to say a couple things on food. Every day's a little different. The biggest thing that we just try to focus on is conscious eating. Try to eat as much whole foods as possible. Trying to stay away from processed pre-made foods, things with sugar, sugar supplements. It's kind of newer for me. But you just have to go where you are. Pick if you want to eat healthier, pick one thing and work at that. And then once that becomes normal, add another thing. So if it's putting down sodas, or if it's, cutting out sugar, or if it's just eating fruit, eating a salad is the easy one for me. That's actually where I started, just eating a salad a day. But just making small changes like that really can make a difference. It will make you feel better at work, at home, at running, working out, whatever you're doing. Eating properly is the start to all of it. If you want a couple of good books, a couple I've read this year was Genius Foods is a really good one. I just finished a book called Super Life. It was okay. Some good points in there. A couple other ones, if you're a runner, Matt Fitzgerald's The Endurance Diet. I've read The Paleo Diet for Athletes. I've read The Zone Diet. There's a ton of other things out there. You don't have to be a nutritionist or an expert. The biggest thing is just start eating healthy, want to eat healthy, see how much better you feel, and then do it. So again, thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to say a quick thing on nutrition overall, and just kind of give you hopefully a nudge to eat a little healthier throughout your day too. So thank you. See you next time. Bye, buddy. See you up in a minute, okay?
Say night-night, Dado.